Okay, in this video I'm gonna show you how to test the SoundEar 4 Basic PCB. So for the test we need the test PC, we need a USB-C cable, we need the programmer including micro USB cable, then we need a sound calibrator with a microphone, a USB stick with the final software. See here it says version 1.0.74, so this file is on the USB stick marked SoundEar 4, and then of course the PCB that we want to test. So the test setup is like this: connect USB-C cable to the PC like this, connect the programmer also to the PC like this. Then we need to start the software. Software is on the PC at the bottom like this. So this is the first time we test, so we need to set up a few things. So go to select folder button, and then we go to the bottom and select test data. So in this folder all the test results will go. Then we connect the programmer to the PCB like this. So the programmer to the PCB. We press program, and since this is the first time we use the software, we need to select the COM port for the programmer, and it should always be the last one here. So here we have 4 and 5, so I choose 5. And then here, expected firmware, that is the version that we have on the USB stick. So here it's 1.0.74. So I enter 1.0.74 here in this window. Press OK, and then we're ready to go. So now the device will be programmed with the test firmware. This firmware will only be used during the test. And while we wait for the tester, we can connect USB stick and microphone, turn on the calibrator, and also connect USB-C like this. Then we wait for the programmer to finish. Okay, so it says up here in the top programming device. So now programming complete successful, so it's finished programming. After finished programming, we press here reset button RST on the programmer. Now the basic board will restart, and you can see in the software here it says now connected. This means that the PCB is now connected to the PC. Now we can start the test. Press Start Test. And the test is running. Now it's checking the calibrator and the input. Now you can see this LED flashing. So now we have to tell the software that the LED is flashing. So we press LED OK. That's it. So now actually the test is finished. So now the PCB will read the final firmware from the USB stick. So now it will program the final firmware. It's going a little bit faster than the first programming. It will give you some messages, also some red ones, but that's quite okay. Now it's checking that the firmware on the USB stick is the correct version that we put in at the setup. Now it says test results saved successfully and connected. So now everything is finished. The PCB is now programmed with a final firmware. It is tested and everything was okay. So now we can disconnect everything. Programmer, USB stick, power and microphone like this. And then we're ready for the next PCB. Here we connect the programmer and then we can press program on the software. And the programming will start, so we can save some time, and now we can connect the rest here and here. Like this. Programming is running, and now you can continue just like I just showed you. Every time you have tested around 200 basic PCBs, you need to reset the COM ports on the PC. I will now show you how to do this.